This is the Bloomington Commission update for May 2016. Human Rights, Older Americans Month. May is Older Americans Month. Enjoy an ice cream sundae and musical entertainment by the Medicine Show Company on May 19th from 12:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. at Creekside Community Center. We can help. If you feel you have been discriminated against in Bloomington, call the Bloomington Human Rights Commission at 952-563-8733. Mediation Brochure. The Commission has a brochure on mediation services available to individuals who feel they may have been discriminated against in Bloomington. The brochure is available in English and Spanish. For a copy of the brochure, call 952-563-8733. Workshop. Islam 101. Do you want to learn more about Islam? Presentation is on Wednesday, May 4th from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Richfield United Methodist Church in Minneapolis. Workshop. A workshop on racial and ethnic disparities in health among older adults will be held Tuesday, May 31st from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. at Creekside Community Center. Kite Day. The HRC will sponsor a booth at Kite Day on May 7th from noon to 3 p.m. at the Valley View Playfields in Bloomington. Come fly a kite. Exhibit. The exhibit on the Asian Pacific legal experience will take place May 3rd through the 23rd in 2016 at the Bloomington Civic Plaza lobby. Come visit. Diversity Day, May 6th. The HRC co-sponsors Diversity Day at the Bloomington Public High Schools on May 6th. Wing Young Huey is a professional photographer who documents people in culturally diverse and changing urban landscapes. He will speak at Jefferson High School from 8 a.m. to 8:50 a.m. and 8:55 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. and at Kennedy High School from 1 p.m. to 1:45 p.m. and 1:50 p.m. to 2:37 p.m. The public is welcome to attend and can check in as a guest at each high school. Diversity Day Olson Middle School. The HRC will sponsor a booth at Diversity Day at Olson Middle School on Friday, May 20th from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Exhibit. Race, Are We So Different? Currently available at the Minnesota Science Museum, Race, Are We So Different is an exhibit from 9:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Take a cultural and scientific look at race throughout history and discover the many reasons we should celebrate our differences and embrace our shared histories. Proclamation. Asian Pacific Heritage Month. A proclamation will be presented at the May 2nd City Council meeting to celebrate Asian Pacific Heritage Month. Pacer Unity Awards. The Bloomington HRC and Pacer will be honoring students and community members who have gone above and beyond to help address bullying on Wednesday, May 25th from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at Bloomington Civic Plaza. Recognition will be given to those who have made outstanding contributions to address and prevent bullying. To nominate an individual or organization for an award, go to pacer.org/bullying. Speaker. Elizabeth Tolsman, Assistant City Manager, will speak to the HRC at its meeting on May 16th about core racial equity training, the Community Engagement Project with the school district, and TOPS training and HPO training. E-subscribe. Keep informed about HRC news and activities. E-subscribe will automatically notify you when updates are posted to the city's website about topics that you choose are important to you. To sign up for eSubscribe, visit the city's homepage at bloomingtonmn.gov. Recorded City Message. The after-hours message on the city's answering machine has been recorded in Chinese, English, Russian, Somali, Spanish, and Vietnamese. May we speak to your group? Commission members are available to make a presentation or discuss any concerns you may have. Call 952-563-8733 to schedule a commissioner to speak or attend your group. Commission Postcard. The HRC postcard is now available in several languages: English, Chinese, Russian, Somali, Spanish, and Vietnamese. Get involved. The 9-member Human Rights Commission meets the third Monday of each month at 5:30 p.m. in the McLeod Conference Room at Bloomington Civic Plaza. That's at 1800 West Old Shakopee Road. The public is encouraged to attend. Book to read. They Played for the Love of the Game is written by Frank White, recipient of the Bloomington HRC Omar Bondarud Award, and published by the Minnesota Historical Society. To purchase the book, go to www.mhs.org/mnhspress/books/They Played Love Game. Another book to read, A Good Time for the Truth, Race in Minnesota, Minnesota Historical Society, edited by Sun Young Shin. 16 of Minnesota's best writers provide a range of perspectives on what it is like to live as a person of color in Minnesota. Community Center Task Force. A member of the HRC will serve in the Community Center Task Force that began meeting on April 4th. The task force will study the potential future of a new community center. Housing and Redevelopment Authority. Upcoming meetings. Tuesday, May 10th, 2016 at 5:30 p.m. in the Dakota Conference Room. And Tuesday, May 24th, 2016 at 5:30 p.m. in the Council Chambers. For more information, visit the city's website at bloomingtonmn.gov. Advisory Board of Health. Duties. The Advisory Board of Health researches and evaluates issues of health and environment and reports to the City Council those issues that affect the city. April 26, 2016. Elizabeth Tolsman, Bloomington's new Assistant City Manager, attended the meeting to introduce herself to the board, meet its members, and share information on her focus areas and timeline. Lisa Horn, Veep CEO, and Scott Business, Veep Program Director, provided information to the board regarding Veep's services and collaborations with public health. Lynn Moore, Environmental Health Manager, sought the board's recommendation on a proposed ordinance to amend Chapters 11 and 14 of the City Code. It is anticipated that the proposed ordinance will be brought before Council for approval on May 16, 2016. Molly Snuggerud, Family Health Manager, spoke on the local aging population. Next meeting, May 24th, 2016. Bloomington Public Health Building, 1900 West Old Shakopee Road, from 6 to 8 p.m. For more information, call 952-563-8900. Parks, Arts, and Recreation. New business. Reviewed the Cultural Arts Organization's 2015 annual reports. Heard a presentation on adaptive recreation and inclusion services. Reviewed the Deer Management Plan. Continuing business. Heard an update on the Community Center Task Force, Alternative Transportation Plan, and the Minnesota River Valley Strategic Plan. Reviewed the Parks and Recreation Projects and Programs Update, City Council action pertaining to Parks and Recreation, and the Park and Recreation Manager's Report. Other business. Held the April 27th study meeting for park tours. Planning Commission, May 5th, 2016. The Father's House, user, Bloomington School District 271 owner, 9701 Nicola Avenue. Conditional use permit for a place of assembly in an existing school. Joel Petig, owner, 8100 Pillsbury Avenue. Conditional use permit for outdoor storage as a primary use and variances to 1. Reduce the minimum landscape yard on the north property line for 20 feet to 10 feet. 2. Reduce the minimum landscape yard for internal property lines from 5 feet to 0 feet. And 3. Remove the minimum lighting requirement for the exterior storage lot. City of Bloomington, study item. Discuss potential city code amendments. Firearm dealers. May 19th, 2016. That meeting is canceled. May 26, 2016. Barry and Janet Ingebrigtsen, 1500 East 83rd Street. Recreational vehicle permit to park and store a 23-foot Class 2 RV 9 feet from the property line adjacent to 15th Avenue and a waiver to the screening requirement. Amanda and Jeff Elfstrom, 9617 Wyoming Circle. Variance to allow existing play apparatus and treehouse in the front yard. R.J. Ryan Construction Developer. Walser Real Estate LLC Owner. Walser Toyota User. 4401 American Boulevard West. Conditional use permit for a 229,634 square foot 5-story replacement automobile sales and repair and service facility with administrative offices. Revision to preliminary development plan and major revision to the final development plan. That's the Bloomington Commission update for May 2016.